Yeah, the setup for this didn't necessarily happen. That's fine. Because I never actually turned laptop on. There we go. Windows is great. You press the button to lift up the weird overlay thing over the password hit, and then it just goes back into it for some reason. No idea why. That is the wrong button. On this one. Yeah, once more, it's a whole thing of I'm starting and then there's just a whole load of messages. So this one is because I wasn't up here. So this one is my fault. Yeah, I turned off the precision. Oh. It's gonna be one of these. Every frame is a dropped frame. Because of course. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I turned off the precision thing and the mouse moves so much less. I find very odd. But yeah, that should solve it. I just think it's stupid. Still, the whole I have to do a speed test thing just to be able to get it to be decent. Anyway, now to see what playing without the Windows thingy on or off or whatever the button is like. Flip 6. I thought I was still using the other shot, so I just executed that one when I meant to Desperado him. Oh well. Oh, now I know. Hold on. There you go. Now you die. This chest. And then you. Oh, that was okay. I'll take it. Boop. Give me enemies. I want money. It's a decent load speed. There we go. Boop. Oh. I mean, well, I'll take it, but no, it isn't what I want. Boop. Oh, onwards to the next chest. Or a Shrine of the Mountain, apparently. And you get that. Well, at least one of them may or may not be an elite. Or not. Oh, I see a chest here. The overall Shrine of the Mountain, I'm happy with. But it does mean there is now a chance that I'll get double something that I really don't want. Like Beetle Queen, and then I would have to kill all of those things. Armor is very useful. I've executed 22 that way. Very decent number. Out of here, I actually want movement speed. It's the one thing that keeps coming up as the thing I don't have, so if I can take it, I will. I also need more money in general. Where? There you are. And here's a barrel. And there should be another barrel, yeah, here. I missed. And that missed, but only barely. Well, there's some form of healing. Even if I don't really want it. Not quite enough to one-shot an elite, but that's fine. Lucy's back. Topaz brooch. Hooray. She demands attention. She's getting the attention. She's getting all of the attention she can get. You want to jump up behind me? Yes. She can be here, and I don't have to constantly like stroke her. Again, this is B where if I bother with the face cam. Oh, she jumped down. I don't know what she wants. I think just constant stroking. Yeah, the thing is, though, is if I had a face cam, it wouldn't even be useful. I'd have to have like a foot cam, just because that's where she is. She really wants attention right now, which is funny because the last few days, every time I tried to stroke her, she's ran away from me. I guess that's over. Boop. There we go. Oh, that is the wrong button. There we go. Ooh. Anyway. No, because she is going to go on the table. And I know she is because I'm ignoring her. She's behind me and I'm not stroking her, so she's going to go in front of me. Isn't that right? It's always whenever I'm doing this. Never before, never after. She's gonna sit down now. Oop, I fell. One. Ow. Boom. There we go. How to deal with wandering vagrants. Just don't. Just murder them as fast as possible. Well, that needs to apply to every boss. Yeah, it was a bit of happy kitty time, and now she's just down there. Yeah, funnily enough, in the last stream, when I said about the changing the setting back, I said about how it would probably throw my aim off. But so far, I'd actually say that I'm obviously much more practiced with it like this. But I'm fairly sure I didn't even get it back to 100% how it was beforehand anyway. I personally just find it easier. Almost 50. Quite a long stage one though. anything? No. I now have 1 stack. How much is this? 73. Quite a bit. Also, Lucy's leaving. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, that's decent. Energy drink printer? I don't know. Because while I could... Oh yeah, while I could... I don't really think I'd want to. Okay. 147 for them. Well, this should easily push me over. Hopefully this is something decent. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Kind of, on one hand, I kind of do want to do the energy drinks. Or I might put in a couple. I don't know. There are a few things I do want to put in, or maybe I find a scrapper. I'm not sure. There we go. This chest, which is more armor. I think overall... Yeah, I think overall... I can, for the most part, just leave it. Saying that, I get another one anyway. And the stream is back in the red. Why is it so hard to design a system that just works? I know I say that as someone who plans to go into an IT field, in which case I would learn the answer. And the answer is the real world, but the point still stands. Maybe I go to Void Fields. If I even can, and if that's even there. I didn't see it though. Yeah, it's not. $26. I'm pretty sure I saw a Lunapod somewhere. Anything over there? There is a drone of some kind, and there is a chest. Just take the focus crystal. There we go. Don't fall off the stage. No. I saw this. Purity. Could take it. What would it do for me? Currently, increase my cooldown reduction. Because I could always put it in a cleansing pool if one comes up. It's $5 anyway. And a chest. Which is another one of these. Can't make that. Oh well. I don't think there's any, Yeah, I don't think there's any thingies then. New altars. Yeah. Oh, then what is this gonna be? Another Wandering Vagrant, which is over there. Of course it is. I'm not sure which side the back is. This side? Yeah. I need to find a way back up. To the other side. Oh. Oh, there's an easy way, and that is just to run. What is this? Oh, cloak chest. If I can remember where that is, maybe I'll get it. If not, then oh well. Boop. Hey, we'll go boom. I tried to aim. Yeah, the thing has disappeared quite a while ago. Boop. Sometimes I just give up with the internet. Synchronized. Where roughly is that? There, okay. Don't disappear, ping. There we go. I see it. It was not worth it. I see 2 great wisps and other wisps. I just missed. There we go. Oh, they're all dead. They'll be fine. I only hit the wrong strong target. How much? 165, that's quite high. I have more armor. Yeah, I know. Monster Tooth, I guess. What is this? Another shield. Rose Buckler. I don't need another one, I already have 3. I have 3. I know what I mean. It's 200. That is decent though that is with purity, so... It's my response. Yeah, that's decent though. There we go. Teleporter is somewhere. I don't actually know. I might take the recycler actually. Yeah, sure. Recycler sounds fun. Ooh, there we go. Death. 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 Not death. I open this. Actually, I'll take that. What is this? Andolia, yes, because now if I get a cleansing pool, I can just remove the thingy. I doubt it'll cripple me, though. Oh, can't see anything there. Oh, a scrapper! Hooray! Ooh. Put that in. Bang. Put them in. Good. And then you. Actually, yeah, I will take that. And then you, when I have enough money. Eventually. Ooh. I'll die. And yeah, I will. I have some kind of crit rate, or else that wouldn't have done anything. Ah, yeah, I'll take the key. That's kind of decent as well. Them I don't really care about, at least not right now. And then moving on, there is an ATG printer. One thing I wanted to keep. Okay. Actually, I want to do this. Yeah, and then put it back in. Obviously, I'd have to wait ages. Meh. Yeah, sure, I'll just put them all in. The only problem is purity, which makes this into 1% chance. But even within that 1% chance, my actual shot type and everything should still result in a decent amount going off. And also if I can get a cleansing pool, I'd be able to remove it, which would be very useful because then I'd have a decent ATG rather than this. What's this gonna be? Yes. Playdoon Strider. Boop. Death. 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 And death. No, that's the wrong enemy. Yeah, okay. Oh, I missed. No, I do not want that. Just... It's not the best run. Purity I took because I didn't expect to find an ATG printer, because why would you? And then it turns out that taking it wasn't necessarily the best thing, but oh well. Because without Purity, I could easily have a 1800 damage missile coming out pretty much on every other shot. Well, of the damage that causes it, which realistically isn't very much per individual hit of the primary. But hopefully there'll be a cleansing pool somewhere. That would be pretty decent. I'm on one of the correct stages for one. The thing that I find odd is Greater Wisps have a habit of seeing you through the cloak. And sometimes they don't. Which is what I don't get, because consistency would be very nice. Like, can they see through cloaks or not? No. Right now, I need to move. Two other Lemurians from the start isn't very fun. And another Greater Wisp, because of course. Yeah, like that one attacked even though I was cloaked already. That's what I mean. Where the other one completely ignored me until I decloaked. Unless it's an awareness thing, and then once they're aware of you, they can see you no matter what, which would be very odd. But fair enough. Death to one of them. Well, it wasn't an execution, but it still worked. Okay, that's both big threats dead. Ow. That just wasn't enough. There we go. And that one dead. Okay. Beginning of the stage is done. Yeah, Purity is useful for Desperado. Like, being able to stack up. Like, wow. I would be much higher, but the fire circles killed many things. Oh, and there... Yeah, okay, sure. As well as the 2 that I killed, of the regular kind, there's also a blazing one. Because of course there would be. Planula. It would be decent, but the only problem is... it's not. It's half healing now. I see that green shop up there. Oh. No, you're not meant to move, you're just meant to die. I'll definitely be going towards. Fire Mushroom, sure. Infusion, definitely. Next. Crowbar, definitely. Overall, as long as things die, I'll try to get Desperado stacks, but I don't fully care. But I am going to go up. Oh, that's also where the thingy is. So while I buy the thing, I will also see how much the big chest costs. Predatory Instinct, yes. Hello. Boop. Oh yeah, I've made a decision. I think for me, the best course forwards, pun intended, Razor Wire is very fun, would be an open college course. And I can just do it from home, because obviously with where we live, there is nothing technology-based here, unless I want to go into lithium, which could be fun, but I don't want to. At least not as a first choice. Boop. Don't die. There we go. Aww. Not enough. How much money was it? I didn't check. I think it was just under 5,000, which would make sense considering this is already half an hour into the run. Maybe, or if I can do it earlier, that too, because they're actually surprisingly cheap, because you're not enrolling into an actual site, you're just enrolling into a web course. So I think they can send you stuff, and probably will. And I checked, and the examination places are there's actually 2 in what I'm going to call the decently major cities of this area, because I like being unnecessarily vague. We're on Plymouth. Whee. I do want that. Boop. Yeah, no, talking about the run. Odd. On one hand... Oh, yeah, that's still alive, isn't it? Yeah, on one hand, I have a good set of items. On the other hand, I took Purity, because I didn't expect to get this good set of items. So, I basically not necessarily ruined it, because it is actually working out very well for me. But I could be so much better off than I am right now. Because killing that quickly, with those skills, is Purity. But I also have 6 APGs, so I could have easily killed it in one shot. Could have been interesting. Max Quail, yes, definitely. Also, in future, I might look into... Actually, I'll stack 3 of these, why not? I might see if I can get an AMD processor NAS. Because I know the 10100F is like the most decent one, but I might see if I can get something used on eBay for cheap. Because then, realistically, I'd also then have a spare set of parts compatible with my own that I have now. Which to me just makes sense. Boop. And earlier, yes I will, because I lost one earlier. Hooray! When you say first two... Actually, no, you have the Game Boy cartridges anyway, don't you? And obviously, stuff can be played on things. Yeah, no, never mind. I was going to say, because Red Rescue Team is Game Boy Advance. Yes. Yeah. And Blue Rescue Team is DS. Oh, that's true, actually. I'm just thinking, because then I could have an alternate AM4 PC. Then if mine ever did properly die, I wouldn't, or any part of mine would die, I could just swap stuff out. Rather than having to convert over to a whole new motherboard. Because obviously I still have my laptop and everything, but I'd prefer not to. Also, something stupid I discovered. The editing bundle I bought, it says on the Humble Store, can support up to 2 devices simultaneously. I'm pretty sure it says just don't run it on 2 at the same time. No, I tried to install it on my laptop, and the keys started saying already used, which is like, okay, sure. And then I looked in the thingy, looked in the actual terms, and yeah, it's a one-use key. The Humble Store is wrong. Yeah, that too. That's why I'd go for like a 3400G or 5600G if I could, because then that's a decent number of threads as well. Obviously, for something like that, it's a server CPU or high thread CPU. Yeah, high thread CPU or server CPU is the best option for a server case, but that depends on what you get and what you want it for. I'm not personally going to be using it in too intensive amounts, but I would be using it for backups and stuff as well. So having a decent processing time would be good. But yeah, the 10100F I'd be fine with, but I just personally would prefer not to. Any drink good, and meat. I will re-roll when I have the money. Not the money, the time. What are they going to? Lemurian or something over there. Oh, there's a mushroom. Dagger. Nowhere near. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I could do the multi-shrine chance thing. Shrine of chance, that one. I can't speak. But, no. And what is that? That? Yeah, I'll take it. I now have 3 stun grenades. Ooh, I'm actually almost at the money for the thing as well. Yeah. You know, I'll be fine with this run. Even if I can't remove Purity. Which, even then, there's only one more stage anyway. With the skill and movement and everything else I have, I should be fine. And they're very, very rare. I will want to replace my active item, though. I might try and do that before the end of this stage. Oh, I think I have enough money now. Ah, almost. Yeah, no, I think... Ow, I didn't fall off. I am thinking I'm gonna do it. It's just what parts I want to go in there. Yeah, I have enough. And also have a reroll if I don't like it. Yeah, okay. So I was thinking I could re-roll it to try and get 57 leaf clover, but what's actually the chances of getting 57 leaf clover? Tiny. Oh, it's over there. So, is there a equipment barrel anywhere? There is a drone. Or not, I'm not even going to bother looking. Yeah, it just depends. Oh, I can see the stream going. Quick, get the speed test. No, no equipment. Okay. Is that an elite one? No. Anyway, with 52 stacks of desperate... I spent quite a while on this stage. Okay, that worked. And yes, I would like a double jump. And yes, I would like this. How am I? I am good. I'm also slowly leaning towards intensive driving courses as well. Just because it would get it out of the way. A drone. Yes. I could travel over there, but I don't really care. I know there's one bit of the stage I didn't go to, but I also don't really care about that either. Yeah, I kind of hope that Sky Meadow has a cleansing pool. But obviously, there's very low chances of that. How are you? What is that? Counter turret. That wasn't even the fire tornado that killed it. That was genuinely just the shot. I'm gonna drink. Not alcohol. That was yesterday. Only one. Because it was the last one. But in terms of stream stuff, that's going pretty well as well. The last few streams there's been a follower or two. Well, some have had none. But quite a bit more than there has been. And I do like how if you pause before the stage loads, you just get the background. That isn't necessarily anywhere on the stage, so that's just background. Might even be under the stage, I don't know. Well, I would imagine it'd be whatever you can see from angle 0 at position 0, 0. And hooray! Yeah, that's a completely different background. Yeah, it'll be whatever you can see from the origin of the stage at default angle. I'm surprised the revolver shot reached that far. Yeah, Purity does work quite well with Desperado. The problem then comes in with, yeah, but I want my things to actually happen. I just missed with that. I have just not enough. So yeah, it makes the revolver shot come out, well, 2 seconds faster. He'll bleed. Oh no. I've just seen what's there. Yep, I'm gonna run. At least for now. Ooh, found a chance. Not chance. Mountain. Same thing. It really is a shrine of chance. I'm not necessarily scared of the Glacial Greater Wisp, it's just the damage it threw out while I wasn't actually fully healed yet. That was the only problem there. And obviously, yep, there's a Eldlamarian that has seen me. Ow. Too bad I don't have an old guillotine. Same as the previous stage, really. Once I can kill these first enemies, it'll be much easier. Or I die. And there goes the body. That was literally... Oh no, that was actually on screen. I just saw it play back on the stream. Oh, that's the wrong character. Literally hit in the face, I think. Yeah, that run would have been so much better if I didn't have Purity. That's why I don't take it. Because 90% of the time, it's not your skills doing 90% of the damage. A lot of enemies down there. I might actually jump down just for them. Yeah, okay. I say that, and then enemies spawn behind me. Because of course they would. Yeah, I didn't really care about him. Yeah, the 40% increased movement speed with Lemurians is actually quite bad. It's surprising how quickly they can get to you and just swipe. Oh, fair enough. Be good. Hopefully healing. That's damage. I'll take it though. What I want is this. Hopefully this is something decent. Yes, but literally useless to me until I get some kind of kill effect. Healing drone could be good. I actually might. Fine, you turned around. I don't have enough health for that. I don't have enough money for that. Is that bit open? No. No, I do. This is possibly a terrible idea, but I want money. I will open this, and hopefully it's some kind of healing item. No. No, it's not. Ow. Forgive me please, it does nothing. Which is actually true. By itself it does nothing. There we go. I already have 20 stacks anyway. But the problem is that I've opened 3 things in 3 minutes. That's not very good. That's not much. And there's a scrapper as well, when I don't need one. What is that? I don't know, I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna move on. If I can get a few more chests by the end, I'll be happy. That's Monster Tooth, which I could use with Forgive Me Please as a healing source. I think Teleport's going to be over there anyway, isn't it? That's a red. That's 57 Leaf Clover. Okay. That changes things. Literally the complete opposite item to the one I got last time. I want Monster Tooth. Actually, I think I do. Because now I can use Forgive Me Please for something. Yeah, this is where the chests were. Give me something good. But, yeah, that's decent. Good wisp killing if I can open things. More chests, always good. And the teleporter down here. Good. Key is investment. Also, I'm just going to ignore how I got a 1% chance to get a red. And then also, that red was 57 Leaf Clover. Let's just ignore that for now. Because if I acknowledge it, I'll die. I'll also do this. Wandering Vagrant. Oh, this should be easy. Boop. I believe it turned around again. Oh, it didn't, but it's dead now. Ow. Death. You gonna come back down, enemies? No? Okay. Then don't. Means I don't have to deal with them. Yeah, hopefully I get a decent set of items then, because I now have 57 leaf clover. Now, the majority of the items in the game should work well with it, which is always nice. Boop. Plus, it affects more than a few other things. Items. I can't speak. More than just the items anyway. It also affects drop rates of which tiers you get. When you consider how big they are and how far away they are, the bird things are actually massive. Anyway, moving on. I'm surprised there's no achievement for killing enough of them. And again, oh, that's useful. That's where the lockbox is. Again, I have to do another stupid speed test because the internet has decided it needs to be in the toilet and swirl a bit. What's it gonna be? ATG. Yes. Guess I would. Oh, I got a crowbar, didn't I? Hooray. That's an elite. From behind it's dead. I think I hear another enemy. Do I? Yes, I do. Yeah, the missile type attacks can be useful to determine where enemies are. Because obviously they home in. Tougher times. Doesn't get affected by luck, but I will take it. The only reason it's not affected by luck is because that would be extremely overpowered if it was. I know that I saw the things over on the other side, but I'm going to go over here, throw down a Forgive Me Please, and use the Shrine of Blood. I'll die. Oh. That. I thought that I would have more healing than that. Either way, that's fine. I have a decent amount of money now. Oh, and also, the stupid speed test thing isn't working today, apparently. That'll be useful. I might actually. Ooh, and that. Yeah, I'll put a few things in. Yeah, I'll put them two in. That's fine. And I'll take these two. Decent amount of movement speed. How expensive? 133? Sure. And it's an infusion, which I will never turn down. I need 80. I don't have 80. Oh, actually, I have infusion. Death. And more death. Yeah, that's fine. You not dying is a good thing. For me. In a really weird way. Oh, and I got the fireworks back. Even better. How much? 45. No. Though, Shrine of Chance is affected by 57 Leaf Clover. So, I think I will. There we go. All I need to do is not die. And a scrapper. Oh, that's fine anyway, because the stuff I put in is the stuff I wanted to go in anyway. I don't think I want to bin anything. No, not really. I will open this chest. And then I think I move on. Boop. Yeah, I don't need to use... Yeah, I don't need to use Forgive Me Please for this. I don't see any other chests. And I don't really want to print anything else, so yeah, I'll move on. Hopefully it's something decent. It's a Stone Titan. He's dead. Death. Oh well. Death. When I get an on-kill explosion, it'll be very useful. Or if I can maybe get ceremonial daggers. That would be very fun. Tried to shoot an enemy that was actually behind me by aiming upwards. But as if it was in front of me. Yeah, what is that? Damage chest, I never opened. Oh, okay. Was that the one I was going for that I never actually opened it? Because I know I wanted 80 for something, and I think I just kind of forgot about it. I don't remember. I'll have to assume that you will die. This is decent. And then I move on to stage 3. And now I drink. Well, I'll drink while waiting. Actually, quite a few enemies. I see you. Die. Boop. That's actually quite a few missiles. I heard. There you are. He's dead now. Death to you. Still not enough. The reduction in money actually affects it quite a bit. Oh, that might be a decent amount of money. Or it's pre-spawn and it'll be worth nothing. 50-50. It was worth a decent amount of nothing, but it still could have been worth so much more. If it was spawned just a little bit after. It's logged onto something. I missed. I saw a chest over there. And there's an imp coming to meet me partway through. The Lemurian friends have decided to join me first. Yeah, I think if I can, ceremonial daggers would be amazing. Do I want... Maybe I do 75. Maybe not, I don't know. Because the money isn't too hard to come by. Ooh, that will help a lot. Being able to throw out a forgive me please and have it. And there's another one. Yeah, being able to throw out a forgive me please and have it actually deal damage now. And set things on fire. More damage. Oh, and a warhorn. It's always decent. I'm apparently going through the stage this way now. I was going to explore that bit then over here. Apparently not. Maybe... No, I didn't kill. I'm gaining a lot more kill effects, which is perfect, because... Forgive me, please. And a 57-leaf clover lens maker's glasses, which is always nice. Death. And another one. And over here... I think I actually want armor to resist statuses. And a scrapper if I wanted to. But I don't want to. But that is good to know, just in case. Die. Open. Open. There we go. Nope, still don't want to scrap. Everything is going very, very well. Yeah, this run is just better than the first one. Death. Not enough. Just barely. The Eclipse 6 modifier is more of a this is slightly annoying now than a this is horrible. Well. Ow. I think yeah, I still got hit. Death. I tried. Again. Back to the speed test. Make the speed test stabilize the internet, because you have to constantly monitor it rather than it actually working. And then maybe it will look good again. That's a big maybe. Imp Overlord. Ah. That's fine. Stick. If I can get a Shatter Spleen out of this, that would be amazing. I didn't. Unfortunate. unfortunate. I think if it didn't blink, it would have hit. Yes, Shattered Spleen on Bandit would be amazing. Backshots causing a massive bleed. And then obviously bleeding enemies explode. Which I think is the only on-death effect that can't ever trigger with Forgive Me Please, because it's a context-based one. The context being, you have to be bleeding, which the doll cannot. Have this. Actually quite a decent range on it too. Only two of the items as well. That is the official sound of absorbing Monster Tooth balls. Which itself sounds weird. I killed something. Abyssal Depths. It's better than the other option I got earlier. I can hear another Lemurian somewhere. The question is just where. There we go. Oh, another ATG. I'll gladly take that. Death. I don't care if that dies outside of the execution, but if I can, I will. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure why that died, it just did. But I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I know exactly what my first item's going to be. The ATG over there. Have that. Actually, and that just down there. Which is another Monster Tooth, which is actually perfect. Because of my current form of healing. Yeah, ADG sounds fun. Ow. I don't know what... Well, I guess... Another 57 leaf clover. Yeah, sure. No. I don't know what I'd want from the red chest. Ceremonial daggers, or something to increase my damage currently. Or rejuvenation rack to make my healing normal again. Any of them. That could be worth it. If there's a decent scrapper anywhere. I say decent scrapper, just in general. That is good. I'll take this. And then this, and what is that? A wax quail printer. How many sticky? Only the one. But that would be 5% on top of the other 5%. So what would that be? About 8% chance, maybe? I'm not sure. Whatever 5% of 95% is. Would be 0.95 times by 5. Which would be 4.5 plus 0.25. Oh, it almost doubles it. It's decent. Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be anything there. You being an elite, I'm very happy about. Death. I would like another one of these. Death. That hit the drone. Death. More death. Just everything die. Another red. Head stompers. Sure. Just open. No. Okay. No. But I will remember that's there. Hopefully. That could be useful. I thought there was a blazing here. Death. I need some way to make money. Particle effects. Death. It didn't die, that will. Ow. Yeah, having 4 healing drones on me is decent. Obviously, they're only the power of 2. Which is unfortunate, but not the worst. Nothing directly there. I hear many hermit crabs spawning. Easy targets. Easy stacks. One died over here for some reason. Not 100% sure why. I may as well check. Just under 4,000? Yeah. I've learned the timings for around where I normally come in to stage 4. I've learned the rough timings for stuff. That's a chest by the looks of it. Death. Oh, or any thing about the Red Zone one, or anything that ties in with 5070 Clover, any of the chance-based ones. Like, funny enough, Sentient Meathook. Laker Vultures, I wouldn't mind, though I prefer not, for 2 reasons. 1, because it's not too amazing in the first place, and 2, because I've had it the last few runs anyway. At least last stream I did. That's already been opened. Which makes me think that all I have to do left is around the edge, and then that. But I haven't seen the teleporter yet. Problem solved. Die, and your turn. Actually, yeah, I would like Razor Wire. Yes. I will save that healing drone because obviously I kind of want money. Yes. And in terms of... There's a scrapper. I don't remember what I saw that could be worth it. It could have even been on another stage. It's Queen's Clan printer. In terms of overgrown printers, that is 2 in a row of the same thing. Oh, and that. Also decent. And this, which is the Razor Wire. Boop. His corpse made it. And his maybe. Well, he just died. Whee! I need the money. Problem is that because of the money deficit thing, I genuinely don't know whether or not it'd be a good idea to farm off of the teleporter. Because if I had Gore's Tome, I could easily just put down "Give me please" and then just farm money that way. But I don't. But I am getting a decent amount of money this way. And it would let me stack high. And also, I'm under 30 minutes. And considering I'm basically full clearing every stage anyway, I don't mind. I am doing decent. It was 3,800, wasn't it? Or was it 3,600? 864. Probably where the 6 came from. Yeah, the bleed does barely anything to me. That's fine. I will just hopefully have any kind of enemy. That chest are never opened. No, it is open. What's that? Elite. Times 2. Grass contraption behind me? No? Hearing things. Yeah, I almost have enough money in the first place anyway. Oh, the stream almost went down to red and it just didn't. Yeah. Now I have enough. Realistically, most threads I'll just take. Yeah, like Alien Head. I'm not complaining about Alien Head. Oh well. Anyway... Don't shoot my drones. Place your brass contraptions. Oh no. Oh. Actually, yeah, oh no, there's a lot. Oh, actually, I can summon in a few fire-ups as well. To hopefully deal with some of them. That's another one dead. Death. Another one dead. Another one almost dead. There we go. And you, who is now dead. Healing drones should sustain themselves. What's that? That drone. That's a shrine. That's a drone or equipment. I think that's a drone. Big boom. I see you. I see both of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Don't know how the... There's so many hermit crabs. You are alive. Oh, you never died. Don't fall off. Flap. Leave. Shoot you too. Okay, fine. Sky Meadows. Back to you. I see that. Yeah, Lemurians with the 40% increased movement speed are really fast. You just wouldn't necessarily expect it. That's far away. Take damage from me and get knocked off. Ow. Unfortunately... Oh, hello. Oh, and okay. That's one dead at least anyway. Oh, I'm on fire now. Actually, yeah, maybe I should leave him alive. Because one of my current problems is spray damage thingy. Area of effects, that one. That's a death. Both, same stage, same kind of enemy. That's annoying. That's standard. That isn't mean, that's just normal. Oh no, it is mean, but yeah. I could have easily done that. It was one of the more 50-50 type situations where on one hand I could have easily done that, on the other hand, maybe not. On one hand I want to use this, but this just does more damage. But I will use this because I failed with the other one. So I'm going to blame the tools rather than the me. Too bad these don't give him money. I shouldn't have actually. I should have Desperado'd him. I'm surprised there's no achievement tied to killing all of them. I shot through his legs. Yeah, like, but no, this is what I mean by it. I'm not really struggling on Eclipse. There's just some runs that just don't work. Oh yeah, that does damage. That was shot spread. That shot just pinged off to the side. Hooray. I genuinely almost walked off the edge after that item. So yeah, I almost genuinely got the item, saw it, and just jumped off to my death. Not on purpose, but it would have been funny. Actually, yeah, you are the one that needs to die, and these can be bursted. Yeah, I could go and buy that thingy drone, healing drone, but why? Or instead, when I get 2 more coins, which will be you, I can buy 2 chests. One of them does regeneration, which is not very fast, but is still decent. And the other one also does regeneration, which will make it about the same as the regular Cautious Slug. Which in itself is actually pretty decent. Teleporter, I think, is in there. Yeah, you can see it. There we go. You know, the annoying thing is that was a 57 Leaf Clover ATG run. That one was meant to be easy. Then also, this is part of what I don't understand with Bandit. I understand how to play him, but I still think even after understanding him, he still is one of the harder ones, which is interesting because he's supposed to be the first character you unlock. He took the place of Huntress. I don't remember what the unlock was. Yeah, I don't actually know what the unlock was. It was something easy. Like Multi, he was meant to be one of the first characters you unlock. What can I get? I'd rather get Crowbar. I can say one-shopping things. Yeah, this primary shot is less overall damage, but it's much more consistent. Also, having a crowbar means that if I want to, I can use the Shiv, the thrown dagger thing, on a Wisp, and it should kill. It's always nice. Yes. This one. Quick crits from the front are always useful. Even though Bandit has guaranteed crits from the back, you'll be front-facing most enemies anyway. Sure. Okay, what's the boss? I can kill it quite easily. Don't. Oh yeah. See. F. The only problem with going from blast to burst, the other way around, burst to blast, is you actually have to aim with a single shot. Also, Risk of Rain 1 reference. That is funny. I'm claiming that one as skill. I don't know if you saw what I just did. Actually, hold on. Where is the clip button? Do not remember. There is the clip button. I think it's the last couple of minutes anyway, so it should be fine. I did hit it right. How long? Yeah, I did. Okay. Unless that would be like... How long? 15 seconds-ish. There we go. Once it's done that, I'll send it in the chat. Because that was funny. Oh, there we go. Copy the link. Download the clip onto my laptop so I can put it somewhere. There you go. What I did is the random dagger I threw to show off the Colossus hit one of the weird bird things. One of them. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again. That's a good question. Are they close enough range to Desperado? No. I did it again. I did it again. I'm gonna clip that one as well, I don't care. I just got some accuracy too. I did it twice, once by accident, once on purpose. Even if I fail this run too, I don't care. Even if I fail this run as well, I'm not gonna clip anymore if I do it again. I might actually try and do it again. Problem is that they don't really respawn that much. Or there are genuinely a limited number on the stage, in which case I've killed them all. But yeah, that isn't actually that far away. Considering... You can still see the dagger. Yeah, you can't really see where it hits though. But yeah, it's only about as far away as that actually, or that. Well, that isn't even that far away in the first place, that's just there. But yeah. If only I could have that kind of accuracy when I'm actually trying to hit an enemy. What do I have in here? No. I could take two shaped glasses. Do I take two shaped glass? Or do I leave it? Because that would make my damage massive. It'd be 4 times damage, but I would then have a quarter of the health. Which just means I shouldn't get hit. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. Do I take 2 Shaped Glass or do I leave it? If I don't, then I will do Void Fields. If I do, I won't. Right. There is the chance that you didn't hear the question. Fireband, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised you can go back this far. We've never properly explored around this area. Obviously you can't go back there. Oh, weird geometry. Yes, that is a one-sided texture. I'm just gonna re-roll, see if there's anything useful. Transcendence could be. I'm gonna do a Transcendence run. It'd make Void Fields go easier. Yeah, okay. Brittle Crown, no, I'll leave it. Also means I can now get rid of a few things. But actually no, Brittle Crown could be useful. Because... money... Yeah, okay. Void Fields, onwards, slap. This is where I just get loads of healing items now. After I place my health for shields. Jellyfish, okay. It's not overly bad. I already have 3 stacks. Yeah, crit will kill with that. Maybe Beryl Crown would actually be better off on the other shot type. I don't know. Well, for one, I was right so far. That's a healing item. Well, if the cleansing pool comes up, I can use it. If not, I can scrap. Sticky bombs. Not the best, not the worst. Ow. They approached much faster than I expected. I like how the jellyfish move so fast, they're actually backwards a lot of the time. Hopefully there's actually something decent out of these items, though. That is. This one's over there. And I just wait to regenerate? Many mushrooms, because of course it is, because there's no other enemies in Void Fields. It's only mini mushrooms. That's all there ever is. I'm sure it's something with how the maths works out with going in around the first and second levels. But mini mushrooms come up so often. Jellyfish are one of the rarer ones, at least for me. Yeah, they come up a lot. I missed. Did miss that. That's decent. Useless here, but not bad. Over there. Okay, now overall, aside from what I just did with the with that, overall, I'm pretty much just looking for a win at this point. 1 win per stream is a good goal, though annoyingly, that. Red again. I'd prefer 2. And they move even faster. Which will basically mean look out for the jellyfish because they're stupidly fast now. Oh, there isn't a one-shot from the front. I thought it was. There? Ow, oh, there. Next. Sticky Bomb. I'll take it. Random thing to do with the game's maths, because I just thought about it. Many items have their chances to occur based in the chance not to happen. Where that's the only explanation I can think of for why certain things can become guaranteed 100% even if the proc coefficient is less than 1. Because the chance to not happen is 0, and that's the one it has to multiply off of. Oh, beetle, that's easy. Yeah, I kind of wish I took the other shot type now. Not that much of an issue. I'll just assume that the enemies have a proc coefficient of 1. Because that would just make sense. Oh no, maybe they don't actually, because they do have sets of abilities like we do. The only difference between an enemy model and a player model is that the player model is controlled by inputs. In terms of entities, I'm pretty sure they count as the same thing. That's good. I will never complain about that. I was just over there. Never mind. The only problem is, depending on the enemies, those sticky bombs can go from a slight annoyance to actually dangerous. Or that. That too. Because they get 3 of them, don't they? Yeah. Means that they do 9 times the damage. So if they do over 1/10 of my health, it's basically anything over that and I'm probably dead. I'm saying 1/10 because, well, actually any amount of health that deals a major amount with the missile, because if they get the bombs as well, that is actually quite a lot. Oh, that just completely fills the area, of course it does. No. 50 stacks. What next? Half the Scythe, which would be good. Well, it is still decent. An increased crit rate. But it's not much of a good one because I don't have health. Again, I take a lunar item, and then the game decides to give me everything that would make not taking it good. And wisps. The game's being nice. The game's decided to be nice. Obviously, if the wisps decide that they want to spawn in massive amounts, then that would be a problem. But they don't so far. No, you die. So do they. That dies. I saw that wisp up there. Yeah. The increased wisp movement speed is interesting, You don't really think of them as being able to move fast, but they can if they get the right stuff. Oh, that works. Leeching Seed. What was it I said? Hopefully I don't just get a whole load of healing items now that I have Transcendence. And what happened? It's up there. No jumpy. Maybe the stream will come back to green. Slowly. There we go. Chronobauble. If it was any other set of enemies, that would actually be quite dangerous. But it's not. Yeah, this is a weird thing. Because of how weak the enemies are health-wise, I'm using the shift defensively. That's not how it's meant to be used. It's also a stun, which is how I'm using it as well. Ah, I can't hit it from there. Maybe the Wisp will learn how to reach me. Several things died just then. Imagine this without a fact of swarms, though. Enemies moving this fast, and there's twice as many. Even if they have half health. Wax Quail, finally something useful. I say that when I got an ATG. Point still stands, though. And now to see what they get, because depending on what they get, I die. I'm safe. Mostly. Actually, that gives them quite a high chance to deal things that will do a lot of damage to me. That is a 30-some, almost 40% chance to deal a Sticky Bomb, and a 19% chance to do an ATG missile. And when you put them both together, with the probability of one or the other or both, that's actually a lot of chance to deal extra damage to me. Though, aside from being unable to aim, I seem to be able to just kill them. There we go. No. Yeah, the only ones I'm really worried about are Wisps. Which is why I've not let any of them hit me. What did I get? Ow. Yeah, sure, actually. Resonance Disc is pretty good. The more kill things, and then it charges, and when it's charged enough, it'll deal damage based on what the charge number is. Which is actually quite a decent item. And given what I have, I wouldn't actually mind losing Transcendence. It's not bad, but I don't know, or I'd scrap a lot of things. One or the other. Well, I can't get rid of Transcendence. Cleansing Pools can't even spawn on this stage. Where's the Scrapper? Problem solved. Plus, it just means that if I choose to remove Transcendence in the future, it would be a bad idea, because I wouldn't have any healing items to begin with. And that's what Resonance Disc does. It's actually quite fun. Very explodey. Yeah, I'll keep the Harvester Sights for the crit rate. But aside from that, not really caring. It's only 5% though, but 5% is more than 0. What is that? Shatter Spleen. Well, if I end up able... Yeah, if I end up able to get a boss item, I will happily do that. I'll take a key. Ah, very close, but not enough. See, I like things like the ACG missiles, but they do make stacking Desperado harder. Yeah, that's the other thing with the Resonance Disc. If it's destructible, it will target it, even if it's not an enemy. Which sometimes means it will waste itself, but other times it's not too bad. Be good. Eh, it's decent enough. 5 explosions. Probably the weakest out of the things I would take. Armor. Armor is always good, even with Transcendence. And here's the perfect example. Not the most amazing, but it'll do the job. More crit rate, always good. And then move on. May even be able to, yeah, just kill. I'll die. You will too. Tougher Times, where I have 4 things. Yes, because of the meanness of the previous 2 runs. I can stack 4. I want to say that's about a 35% chance, or maybe higher, maybe closer to 40. The only thing with Tougher Times is the more you stack, the less of a return you get. Yeah, going back to aiming the Shiv, I can. I can definitely aim it. More crit rate. Perfect. It was saved. Resonance Disc tried and Resonance Disc failed. Topaz Brooch is a decent healing item though. That one can work over shields. It's actually better over shields, I think. That needs to be scrapped though. I think the scrapple's on the other side. They all just missed. It's a good job game, blocking 1 piece of full damage. More boss damage, which is always useful, though bosses aren't the issue. Ooh, I could. If I can get these away. Don't. Never mind. The one time I didn't want it to throw out a missile, it did. I could have put that pot on the thing and then had another thing. Where was the scrapper? That was half aim. Yeah, it's there. I do not care about the meat. There is apparently an enemy over here. Oh, there are a couple. Aw. I might burn to death. It did. 5 Tougher Times is a very good amount. I already have enough attack by the looks of it. And then whatever I get here will be decent. Stone Titan. Which did not give me a yellow. Why are there so many? Saying about me, why are there so many of these? Well, they're dead now anyway. Having that many thingies to fight isn't fun. Hit me and wonder why everyone's dying. I have razor wire. Genuinely, if a wisp hits me, it dies. Aww. Aww. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure Resonance Disc will attack through walls. I'm not sure if it can hit through walls, but it will aim through walls. Or if it locks onto something and they go behind a wall, it won't cancel, it'll just do it anyway. Yeah, I've lost the ability to aim now. No, it definitely attacks through walls. That was through a rock. I want to say this is the stage where you can get a thingy. Oh, I could do that. Ultra of Gold. But then what reason would I even have? Oh, the blue orb, apparently. Okay. That's gonna hit a rock. Oh, maybe not. Ah, she did a decent amount of it. Yeah, that's dead now. How much is a chest? 147. Okay. I hear the Clay Templar. I'm just wondering where it is. It's going to be up here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there it is. I see. Everyone come together. Clay Templar, kill everyone. Kill me. Make them take damage. What do I want? More movement speed? Yes. Yeah, I could do the Ultra of Gold. Or I could just not. Trying to stack and a missile goes off. It would be fun to do a Rally Knight, but I don't really need to. Also, that takes quite a bit of money. It is just 4 extra chests. And also a boss item, which could easily be rolled into something else. Or kept as it is. But then, with allies have half health when they spawn, Aurelian Knight isn't exactly going to be as strong as normal. So, I don't know. Wow, more scrap. Teleport's over there, so I'm just going to go this way first. Through the trees. Another key. And then down here. More scrap. More crit rate, which is always useful. And Something decides to spawn. There we go. Death. Ooh. And more death. Oh, fair enough. And more scrap. I'm getting a lot of scrap today. And not all of it is just because I have Transcendence. Several things are I would just scrap anyway. Oh, and the chest. And a stream that is in the red. Do I want any of these? No. I might take the question mark and see what it is, but aside from that, I don't really care. More scrap. Almost. Almost enough. There we go. So now you should be a one-shot. Ooh, and this. Which is a red. Which is Tamriel daggers. Okay. This is like a weird mix of all the runs I've had. Except it's actually good. Oh, the other ones are kind of decent as well. There's a nymph over there. Can't shoot. Okay, never mind. Yes, you can. I was gonna say, you can't shoot through the barrier, but I did. And then it died. Whee! Anyway, what was the enemy? You. Die. What's this? No. Go away. Onwards! Onwards to more loot and chests and things. Boop. And hopefully a scrapper somewhere too, because I need to. We'll go this way. Another Altar of Gold. If you activate one, that's just wasted director credits. You can't use more than one on a stage, it doesn't do anything. Well, if you do, either using one deactivates them all, or using one makes the other one useless in the first place, because you can only ever get one gold portal. I know I have Brittle Crown, but I don't really care. I did very, very little. Again, more scrap. And again, if I didn't take Transcendence, this would be a decent run for healing as well. Maybe the game was pointing me in the direction of taking Shaped Glass, when I could have. Oh well. Well, either way, I see something I want. But no scrap up, which is annoying. So, would I like to do Aurelionite? You know what? The game has given me two opportunities to do it. I might as well. Boop. I just missed. How much is it? 1,178. Okay. Go. Oh, but that was a blue orb. I'll do the gold orb. I don't really care about the blue orb. And if this was stage 8 or any of the other stage 3s after the first loop, there would just be a celestial orb. I could have all 3. What's it gonna be? Playdoon Striders. Okay. And is the first one practically dead? Correction, dead. And the other one dead. If the game then gave me Myodern after I took Transcendence, that would be annoying. It didn't, luckily. It actually gave me something pretty decent. Well, they will die. Just in general. Upwards. It's not going to drag. Oh, it dragged one thing, which then died. Everything's dying around me. This is great. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I'll do Aurelionite, sure. I haven't done it for a while. That's mean, game. Yeah, the game might think that that's the correct threat, but no, it is this. Actually, they're going to be dragged off the edge of the stage, aren't they? Oh, mate. Oh, maybe not. That's sad. Those daggers are in the floor. Well, I have armor and razor wire, so have fun. How much? 287. Well, I'm going to do the chest first anyway. That will take just under 3,000-ish. I have 2 keys now, which I think will be next stage and the stage after. I don't think they can ever spawn here. It should be here, there, and then over there. 7 tougher times is basically the decent amount. I don't remember what the percentage is. It's like 60% or something. Oh, I tried. I did not let go of the W key game, but sure. Another razor wire. See, I would like to be able to stack stuff, but the game says otherwise. Because they just die. Which is nice. But I'm going to have to fight Aurelionite next. Which, realistically, isn't actually that hard. He's supposed to be stronger than the Stone Titans, and actually is. But I've recently, at least, I've never had an issue with Aurelian Knight. Only before, like, when I was actually learning what to do against it. $27 times 7. 49, 500-ish, 1,400-ish. So I should be almost there. Lucy's reappeared. And the area log is all the way up there. No one didn't take. No one will. Ow. Oh, now they'll die. Or maybe not. She demands attention. Yeah, this is easily going to be the last run. May even take me over 9 anyway. Yes, you want attention. I get it. You don't have to push your head up into my hand. She's just staring at me like, yes I do. She's doing the thing again where I'm stroking her and she's walking away. It's like, yes, that helps everyone. Walk away from the person giving you attention, and I don't understand what she thinks she's doing by doing that. Oh, she's got our attention. Yeah, luckily for stacking Desperado, the elites don't die to the daggers as easily. I should now easily have enough. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. 4. Just where Aurelian Knight spawns. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Aurelian Knight really isn't as difficult as the log would make you believe. The only problem is when the gold beacons deactivate after, I think, a minute. I don't think it's 30 seconds. He becomes invincible again because you have to have all 7 of them active to be able to deal damage to him. The thing is, though, is the way you unlock Eccentric, Stars, Face, whatever, is by doing it in one cycle. I genuinely don't remember the last time I didn't do it in one cycle. Lucy's gone again. Siren's cool. Another ATG, sure. Oh, hello, Solus Control Unit. You get to die now. And there's also a Wandering Vagrant behind me. Because of course there is. Oh, you're the easier boss anyway. Kind of. I find Wandering Vagrants weirdly difficult for being a first stage boss. Oh, the Razor Wire killed it first. It died. 2 ATGs and a Resonance Disc will do that. I didn't even touch it, or at least I don't think I did. That's it. I will never find out. That didn't kill either. Now my question was going to be, do the eggs count as kills for Desperado? Because they're technically living things. I think the answer is probably no. No, they don't. I'll take the stealth kit. And I'll give that after that. Scrapper, finally. You win. But you win. You win. You win. I think that's it. Oh, and a slug I didn't see. There. Yeah, Brittle Crown was a great idea because while I personally, as Bandit, don't have that many fast-hitting skills, things like the daggers actually worked out very well. So now I have several bits of scrap. I'm already one away. I might as well buy a few drones, even if they die. Brittle Crown is very good for that. Money. Oh, that's nothing there. So, down. Where I guess I will break the final egg, I guess. I'll wait a bit. Obviously, the earlier you do it, the better, because you just... I'm surprised I didn't do it. Because the boss will be weaker, but I want more stuff. With more stuff then means I can do it better. Also, I have 4 crowbars. 4 crowbars is always nice. There's a Shrine of the Mountain. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, Bandolier. Oh, it's spawned. Okay. Keth. 2. Both. Yeah, both good. Oh, is it getting hit? No. Good. I would rather I be the one to hit it first. That's a turret, isn't it? Yeah. Death. I might be able to death mark it. Yeah, there we go. Nah, the death mark's gone. It's back. It's dead. I got frozen. Oh well. What did I get? That looks like sentient meat hook from here. Or was it another Ceremonial Dagger, actually? That's another dagger. My daggers just do even more damage. Literally double what they were already doing. I'm very happy with that. My daggers were already very good anyway. Now I would like... Forgive me please, then, if my dagger's going to be like that. If I can find an equipment thing anyway. More scrap. Which I might as well just go do. There's an easy path there anyway. Not scrap, but meh, first loop, it's not too amazing. I didn't kill. Okay, maybe I do have to deal with you. That also just missed. Die. There we go. Boop. And Monster Tooth. Didn't even notice. At worst. Yeah, at worst, it's always just easy loot for the cauldrons on stage thingy. 5. 6, not 5. There's a printer there I missed. What's in it? No. Medkit. I have Transcendence. Angleworms? Soulless control units. Oh yeah, right, I used the thingy. Oh, you're pretty much already there already. You're not even a boss. That one just spawned. The game just decided I need a solar control unit. And it just happened to be when I happened to spawn the boss. Ukulele. That would have helped a lot today. 2 ukuleles, actually. In any of the other runs, ukulele would have been amazing. Good job, Aurelia Knight. You really showed the ramp. Yeah, I would like a forgive me please. It would work very well. Random thing about Aurelia Knight is this is the same entity as the boss one, so it's just on a different side. So, if... well, when it dies, because it always dies... okay. Yeah, because it always dies at the end of a boss fight, or teleporter event. If you don't have the logbook, it can spawn from the allied one. Might even be how I got it. Yeah, the only logbook I have left is the Alloy Worship unit, which... yeah. Is going to be interesting, because it's only in 1 stage, and the logbook drop isn't very much. How much time is this? 30 minutes-ish, stage 5. Another ATG. I'll happily take. There we go. Stole the kill from the missiles. How much? Not enough. Overloading Parent isn't bad. Parent's probably one of the easier of the enemies. Just because of how they move. I say that and then I get hit. It's dead. Same quadrupling of the health as all the other tier 1 elites. $567. Die. Very little. Oh. I was breaking the rocks as a joke. I'm not going to acknowledge that the drone got in my way. Ignoring that I just did. I want to go... how expensive? I left it on 449. Yeah, sure. I almost got knocked off several times there. One more. 3rd sticky bomb. No, you're meant to die. There we go. I'm just gonna let the daggers go. They seem to be having fun by themselves. There's another scrapper, luckily. Another key, which would be one for stage 6. Yeah, 4 crowbars really helps. I went away from a green multi-shot. That's unfortunate. No, I'll go back for it now. Oh, I didn't finish. I thought I did. That's not worth it then. And I can use that to just ping over there. What do I get? Predatory Instincts to max out my things. Yes, and I have a 60-ish% chance to crit. Go over here, because this is pretty much where I want to go anyway. I don't think that counted. Be good. That is pretty good, but that isn't what I want. But I will take it, if there's nothing else decent. What I want is not there. That'll die. Boop. Move that. Oh, that was just died by missile. Again, I don't think... Yeah, I didn't count as a sack. Something else killed it. Probably part of what I'm doing. Yeah, Rogue Capacitor isn't the worst. But Forgive Me Please would be amazing right now. Yeah, if I was able to move stuff around... Fine. Move stuff between runs around, then... Yeah, I would have easily had a few wins. Just between... All the items I've had, like, between all the runs, are amazing. They were just not in the right sets. I almost fell out of that just then. Another key. That one is waste. Shrine of the Mountain. More boss damage, which will be useful on the final boss. Die. That didn't die. Now it did. I still need to find the lockbox anyway. For this stage. It's annoying though, because you can't scrap singulars. And I would if you could, because I don't need more than 2 keys. Anything... Okay. I'm fine with that. Anything over is just waste. Oh, there is actually stuff over there too. What is this? Not what I want. Yeah, that missed. Perfect for getting loads of thingies. Loads of infusions. Fusion bubbles. Locked and it just bounced off me. Not what I want. Okay, then unless this one does. Oh. And chances are that is what it'll be. Is there anything down here? Oh. Yeah, the annoying thing is that now... Another key. Not that, but yes that. And now I need to look for the rusted lockbox because I didn't find it. I have an idea for where it is, and it's like down in that kind of bit. I didn't go there. But also maybe. I don't know. That's a bit late. That could have been useful a long time ago. What's that? A gunner turret, don't care. Hey look, forgive me please. I want the rusted lockbox. It'd be great if there was a detector. No, there are. I just don't have one. Radar scanner is useful. Also, I did want to come over here again anyway. So, going into stage 6. I don't want that. What don't I really need? Them? That's 4. I guess this. Now I can make another red. No, I have 9 green scrap. Not green scrap. 9 white scrap to make 3 greens. And it's pure damage. There's no reason to not just throw that down. No, there is a monster tooth involved. I genuinely don't care about because I'd have to scrap 2 more things for me to have a decent full 12. I don't know where the thing is. It's gonna be somewhere obvious and I probably walk straight past it, but considering I've done a full lap of the stage and I've not found it, I'm not gonna bother. Unless I can quickly see it like around here. Unless it is actually just down here somewhere. Oh. That was both an execution and also stopping myself from falling upwards. I know what I meant to say. No, that's it. Okay, moving on. I don't care. It's gonna be extremely obvious, isn't it? Grandparents! Death. Now it's your turn. And they're dead. And I got 2 wax whales. Death. Backstab. No, don't teleport to me. Death. That's another thing, actually. I could quickly, while I'm doing a teleporter, gun turret. I could quickly run around and see if I can spot it with a lock on it. That could help. Because that's a gunner turret. Could be on that ramp. That's another turret. Aurelian Knight's almost dead, but oh well. stream seems to love going red, because why not? Again, I did not let go of the W key, which means that either A, I am letting go of the W key and I don't know it, or B, this keyboard is dying, which would actually make it one of my shortest lived keyboards. Oh, it's there. Okay, fair enough. Did I not even go up here? Apparently not, there's a chest. Anyway... Oh, and there's also a thingy now. So I could have sworn I did go up there. I genuinely don't need to move. Death. Death. You can aim that far. It makes sense, so it did barely anything. There we go. I apparently didn't go up here, though I'm pretty sure I did. I actually did want one of them. I will take that. And I will take that. Actually, I know how I can get rid of that. I can put that in and also the 2 fireworks. And then I might as well put in the 3 keys. Because then I can make another green wherever the keys are there. Yeah, 15 and 5. And also don't forget this. Commencement, final stage. Yeah, this keyboard it is annoying though, because I do really like this keyboard. But I've had it decide I haven't pressed W a few times. The keyboard is fading weirdly quickly. Especially on the keys that I use a lot. And the spacebar is squeaky. And has been from the start. So maybe it is time to replace the keyboard. Which is stupid. Less than a year old. Oh, I was trying to paste that so I'd get an execution, but okay, missile. And a perfected. Which is now dead. I just hit a wall, I think. That will do a lot. Ah, it just killed. Another execution with Desperado. That one definitely wasn't. That one will probably just hemorrhage to death. Yep. Just before I get the shot into. I have 6 stacks. Considering it's this stage, that is a decent number. And again, it refuses to work. Deathmark could actually be pretty good, if the stack's that high. Looking around, it may be the only thing for greens, which I would be fine with. Soulbound Catalyst, New Card's Opinion, or thingy, Brainstalks. Soulbound Catalyst, easily, because I have to, forgive me please. Every time it kills itself, it shaves off 5 seconds. Oh, well, Rejuvenation Rack, which would have been useless anyway. Good job, Brain. Yeah, I don't see anything for green, so I guess I'm just getting loads of these. Did I just drop something? Was it this? I don't know. Anyway. Really wants to hit something in up there. Yeah, so in reality, it makes a downtime of, forgive me please, something closer to 4 seconds rather than like 20. Maybe even 30. And that's ignoring all the kills that I will actually get as well. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds downtime without killing anything, but if it does get a kill, then that's a lot more. More uptime, not downtime. You can throw out 3 of them anyway. No, I don't want to go off the edge. I'd rather not. It's not very fun over there. If anything spawns, it's going to struggle. Also, Forgive Me Please is amazing for Resonance Disc, funnily enough. Are there any? No. There's one there. Neither one. Oh. How many Pillars of Mass? Is there 1 or 2? 2. I'll just do Pillars of Mass then. At least then I'm doing 2 in the same place. Oh, I haven't apparently still stood on that. Just spawn loads and loads of daggers. If only I had a singular fuel cell. Well, 3 would be perfect. Then that's, well, 4 stacks, but the cooldown reduction would be pretty good. Oh, it does work from the ceiling. There were 3 Pillars of Mass. That one just burst in midair. Which would be funny if it didn't kill my drones very easily. I just wait? Again, it's one that died in midair. Go. No, it should be this side. Yeah. I don't really care about any of the things over there. Final boss. Which I only just barely made. Enjoy daggers. Are they aiming for his head? Yeah, this is part of why I like Primordial Cube. Works very well on the final boss. It drags him around. Because he's weird. He can't be stunned, like many bosses, but he can be frozen and dragged around by things like Primordial Cube, which most bosses can't, I don't think. Did I stick it on him? Oh, I did. That one was an accident, though I was aiming to do it, but I thought I missed. Which means it's not an accident. Yeah, having Deathmark last that long is great. Death. That's 6 for the ceiling. Yeah, you can't throw it high enough. Oh well. Throw out units. Yeah, that phase was easy. Nothing to be worried about. That, I think, stuck to him. Yes, it did. Ow. Now, triangles, I believe. Yes. Oh, that was just a little bit short. Yeah, forgive me please, and ceremonial daggers is always powerful. I know I have 2 ceremonial daggers and a Soulbound Catalyst, and several other things as well. But most of my damage is coming from the daggers. But this just takes it back to pre-anniversary update, where the damage was not, it was before it was halved. I think I stuck that one. Anyway, he's dead now, and I'm gonna run over here. Not like this, hopefully. Actually, that might... no. Aurelian Knight is helpful here. No, he doesn't do too much. There we go. Decent amount of stuff. Right, missile too. We'll do a decent amount too. Oh, no, ow. Now I have that. So now, I throw that out and then he dies. I win. Even without Transcendence, I'd have been fine. can't ping them. That's interesting. Yeah, it was a decent choice. Not the best, not the worst. Well, like I said, what I want per stream is at least one victory, because then I can say that I did at least something. And I did. Assuming I don't die now. Which I shouldn't. But I could. Oh, no, I just wait, really. I've almost been planted, whatever the status is actually called, rooted probably. Not quite yet, but I am very close to winning. Maybe 10%, less than that. And I win. So yeah, at least at the end I did win a thing, even if I had 2 failed runs. Which is stupid, because I fought harder and survived. Well, it just happens sometimes. Either way. One. Yeah, either way. Thanks to people for appearing. I did a thing. I got those 2 clips, which I'm happy about. And then, I guess now I go for food. Of some description. Would be pretty good. Food is always good. And yeah, also fighting with the internet deciding that it wants to not work, and then sometimes also work and sometimes not work. Put out. I should now be on Eclipse 7 for Bandit. Yep. That'll be interesting. Realistically, I can probably do 7 and 8 in the same stream. Well, what happened is the same as what happened with Huntress, I think. I think it was Huntress. I don't think it was earlier Bandit. Where around 5 and 6, I found it weirdly difficult, and then... No, it was 4 and 5 for Huntress, then 6, 7 and 8 I did all at once. Where Bandit, the last few I've only really done 1 per stream, and then these ones shouldn't... They're about the same anyway. Eclipse 8 isn't too scary because the rest of Eclipse trains you to not get hit. With most of the penalties are to do with health. Which actually works quite well for Eclipse 8. It should be fine. I don't find it too hard. And runs like that can just happen anyway. But yeah. Bye!